Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Silver and my Mono Dragon run. And it's time to deal with our rival and work on some more of this Team Rocket stuff. Though first, we're gonna have to knock out some nobodies that have been waiting down here for forever to be knocked out. Yeah, I always leave these guys for last for some reason. I just don't really care to deal with them because there's no real hurry to it. I mean, let's face it, I don't usually go through the underground, pick up the coin case in most runs, so I usually just leave Slowpoke and whatnot in here till the very end. Like, I'll come back and get you guys later with this rocket stuff. Like, feel honored, you know, you get wasted, you know, at a point in the story where it seems like you're a lot more powerful and important than you would be normally. I mean, I guess it's not much of a compliment as an insult, maybe. Like, you can feel attached to this other plot-relevant stuff that you have nothing to do with, really. Ah, so close. So very, very close. Yet so far away. Gosh darn it, we gotta fight this guy too. Yeah, the super nerd. He's gonna be capping what, Magnemites? I guess I can always just use Headbutt to bash my way through. I mean, I definitely have the power to do that. I mean, power part of 30 levels is a pretty large gap, even if you resist the attack in question. And a critical, dang, that Magnemite was just screwed. Inching ever closer, ever so slightly closer to another level. It's a shame we have to use up this many headbutts before we even get to our rival, though. I probably should try and save a few of those. Maybe I should drop a few Dragon Rages. Okay. And it's another Magnemite. Gosh darn it. What's with nerds and scientists and magnets? Like, they use them to create a magnet train or something somewhere? Is that why they're so obsessed with them? They're like, we designed the magnet train! I mean, that does exist. And it is pretty cool, considering it, you know, it gets moved across the rails thanks to switching, electromagnet's, orientation, so it's definitely a cool, train, you know, but at the same time, it's just a train. It's not like it's Thomas the Tank Engine or something, like a talking train, or the Super Train Megazord. Now that's really cool. Honestly, I don't remember Thomas so much because my youngest brother was into him the longest time when he was little. He'd always bug me to put together his train sets for him, because he had no patience for it when he was that age. And then usually I'd get done with it and he'd tear them apart, and I'd have to rebuild it all over again. Ugh. Had pieces from different sets too, so it wasn't completely all Thomas. Some of it was from lesser trains that you could, for the same size, and you could basically put those trains on those tracks as well. Albeit they didn't have faces on them, because, you know, like, they're more normal trains. They were also cheaper because they were generic, so that was a plus. Golbat, eh? If only I had someone that could use Thunder right now. Or Icy Wind, because I haven't given anyone that move yet either. I've been thinking about it. I'm sort of partially the idea of giving Stormfly Fire Blast, to be honest. Do a Dragon Rage. I figure I'll take off basically about as much health as the Headbutt did. Ah, Confuse Ray. Well, not a bad idea. I mean, it forces me to either take a hit or hit myself, and I'd rather not hit myself, because it'd probably hurt a lot more than whatever Golbat's gonna do. Okay, let's see. Give it to Headbutt. Finish it off with the Head Smashy attack. Okay, and that leaves Golbat down and so many more to go. Well, maybe we'll see Cool Lava next, but I doubt it. Of course it's Magnemite. Well, what to do about Magnemite? I could hit it with Swagger, and then go for some headbutts. Let's do it. Let's hope it hits itself, you know, with its upped physical strength, but it should mostly be relying on, you know, electric attacks, so I'm not too worried about it. If anything, my real fear is getting paralyzed. It'd be a mild annoyance, I suppose, but still, it's irritating when it happens. Those things are always forced to go second in battle, and I hate that. Come on, finish yourself off. No! I called it. Well, go with the headbutt, I guess. Oh, great. Okay, now you knock yourself out when it no longer matters. So on, flip that thing to bird right now. But I gotta save that for someone really annoying. Hunter, eh? Definitely switching back to Stormfly. After all, this thing might curse itself to try and go for a kill, so going second would be bad in that situation. Of course, this does mean I'm gonna have to rely on either Dragon Rage or Surf for damage here. We'll try a Surf attack. Come on, Hunter, can you ride the waves? Like a Pikachu? Ooh, just took itself out. I expected it was gonna do that, and I was right. You should use Mean Look first, man. I mean, it wouldn't have helped you there, considering I took off so much of your health, but still. It would have been a better decision. We'll send Saphira back out. Though this Sneasel might actually have a move that'll actually hurt me. We'll see, though. I'm guessing it's got Ice Punch on it. Probably. At least I would assume they'd give it Ice Punch. Okay. Come on, hit yourself in the face. Thank you. Now let's try and slow it down so we can head about off first, assuming we don't get paralyzed. No, apparently it's still faster than me. Damn it. Well, if I wanted to try doing paraflinching at this point, I'd have to, well, let's face it, heal myself with a full heal. Well, it mostly paid off. 2 self-smacks took it out. And that leaves full lava. Yeah. Well, get out there, future King of Dragons. I need you to drop some rain. And not that kind of rain either, you know? Think of the wrong kind of rain. Well, here it comes, the rain dance. Now for a surf attack. Yeah, I'm not expecting it to use fire attacks, because dragons resist those, so it's forced to rely on the power of Smokescreen and Quick Attack, basically. Which is not a combo that's gonna matter. Now without a few Leers thrown in there, because Quick Attack's not got enough power and it can't make me flinch or anything. Poor Quillava. It's probably the worst of the Johto starters, outside of Chikorita. I mean, it's a toss-up, okay? I mean, you can argue that at least Quillava, you know, has advantages over some of the gyms, or isn't outright, you know, weak against them. Unlike, you know, Chikorita, which basically sucks in the entire Johto region and basically every gym you come across. Like, I feel sorry if you take Chikorita, because you got no easy gyms, really, for the most part. I mean, you Steel resist your attacks, Birds resist your attacks, Bugs resist your attacks, Ice has super effective damage on you. Like, just every gym in that region hates you. And considering the Ghost Gym runs nothing but Ghastlies, their poison typing means they also resist your grass attacks. It's like, damn, Chikorita, you got nothing for this area. Like you can take out the hikers, like, that's all you're good for, man. Yeah, by the time I get done here, I'll probably be calling it the end of the episode. It took a bit longer than I wanted to get through the boss fight. Happens. By the time I get the shutters switched and all that stuff, that's probably going to be about the 15-17 minute mark, though. Well, Get the Rattata headbutt. Of course, this does raise a question. How does Lance have level like 47 Dragonites anyway? Considering they don't evolve to level 55. I mean, I'm not gonna have a Dragonite till I go after, you know, the final opponent in this game. Maybe I'll get one before that, but I doubt it. I mean, there's no real reason I'd push myself to level 55 to take on really anyone in the Kanto region. At least I can't think of anyone that'd make me do that. Well, time for a headbutt, I guess. Yeah. Try and get a flinch off. Oh, good, it didn't work. I'd hate to have to use up another full heal, you know? Because of poison. Maybe I should invest in some antidotes. A bit late for that, I guess. Ah, coughing, eh? Well, I suppose we can try a surf attack on this, then. Prepare yourself for a watery grave. Sad part is I don't have any ground attacks. I so would have preferred having those over, you know, drowning it. You know, that surprised look on its face when you come flying out of the ground with Dig, you know? Back in a time when, you know, coughing didn't levitate off the ground to dodge that sort of stuff. Which is kind of weird when you think about it. Like, is it just laying on the ground, despite the fact it can levitate itself with its gas? It's kinda lazy, ain't it? Well, takes care of the second grunt. Indecision? I didn't see any indecision. I mean, a lack of power, yeah, but indecision, not really. But I suppose it didn't help by knocking all this Pokemon around, like, in one hit. Bam! 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 Like, it's over. Like, what? That's not fair. Like, it's over. Well, Surf Attack. After all, this is a more effective technique here. Jeez. We're already about 12 and a half. Okay. What's next? Another coughing? No, Muck again, huh? Man. Guess we gotta worry about the poison gas then. Unless we get a flinch. Oh no, it's hardening itself. Interesting choice. Well, let's try the Dragon Rage. I mean, I know my headbutt won't finish it, but maybe Dragon Rage can do it. I'm surprised that move's still as effective as it is, but probably doesn't help these opponents are so subpar. Yeah, we'll turn you on. And let's get this one. And finally this one. Okay. Now I'll deal with the burglars and their fire types. Yeah, what was the point of this project anyway? And why would there be leftover loot if they left this abandoned for years? And why are you searching an area full of Team Rocket members? I figure they would have looted everything that was worth stealing already, and left you with nothing. Because that's just how Team Rocket rolls. They take everything. Even if it's nailed down, they still take it. They bring stuff to pull nails and unscrew things. They even steal the wiring in your house, man. Like, they're thorough. They take stuff impartially. Sort of like a demon. Well, takes care of the first burglar. There's no way this coughing is getting back up after this. And that leaves the other burglar with his Magmars. And who's related to McClouds, if I remember correctly, because he's Duncan. Duncan McCloud. Of the Clan McCloud. Nah, you fork over your goodies, because I'm taking them. All of them. I'm even taking the bag. Coughing first. Gosh darn it. I'm tired of seeing coughings. There's been so darn many of them between this episode and the last one. Can they get, like, some original Pokemon, please? I mean, I don't expect much, but something! Okay. Magmar, yeah, I thought so. Okay, trying to take on the Pokemon that looks like it's got a butt on its head. Seriously, I'll never get over that. Why does it have a butt on its head? Is it for the most literal translation of headbutt ever? Or is it for, you know, Beavis and Butthead? Or are they designing it and just not thinking about it? Because I really doubt that. Like, you can see, like, someone would look at me like, you know, that looks like a butt on your monster's head. Well, we're gonna go with it. I need 151 monster designs. We're sticking to it. Sticking to my guns. A monster with a butt for a face. And that just leaves one more rocket to deal with. Jeez. Okay. No, I'm not lost. But you're gonna be scared of us, alright. After all, I am unbeatable. Well, I am surprised the female rock grunts aren't designed after, Jessie somewhat. Instead, they're designed after, Cassidy from Butch and Cassidy. You know those other Team Rocket members that show up occasionally and face off against the twerps? And then Jessie and James would team up with them just to screw them over? They're like, no one's getting that Pikachu but us! Like, it's that personal to them. They can't even help out their own allies. It's kinda crazy sometimes. Headbutt, I guess. Got no better options, really. Okay, going for a lowering of my physical defenses, eh? I wouldn't expect much from that. Not with 12 levels and difference and stuff, you know? It's just too much to overcome. Okay, what? Curb stomp you? Well, that was the easy part. Well, next time we'll finish up what's left of Team Rocket. Until then, see ya.